Hi there YouTubers, today I am doing a review of the DC Innovation skin for the Xperia Z1. Over at DC Innovations, they've kindly supplied me with a skin new for the Z1. I've reviewed one of these before, not from this company, so it'd be interesting to see the comparison. So yeah, it comes in a nice packet, nice professional looking packet. So yeah, let's get into it. As you can see, I've gone for the two-toned, the dark carbon and the light, the sort of middle electric blue colour. So yeah, there it is. You've got the side bits here, and the front and the back. Now, it says, application instructions: wash your hands thoroughly before application. Make sure your device is clean of debris and dust. Carefully peel the backing paper halfway through from the skin, leaving the top half of the skin adhesive exposed. It says align the skin with your device. If for any reason you're not happy with the alignment of the skin, carefully peel it off and reapply. It says once the top half of the skin is perfectly aligned, simply peel the rest of the backing paper off and apply the rest of the skin using your thumbs and fingers. Fingertips, smooth out any air bubbles to make sure the skin is fully adhered. And some of the tips, it says some devices may require heat. For example, a device with curved edges, simply use a hairdryer or a heat gun and slightly heat the edges of the skin. And basically that's for these bits here, to get them to stick around on the edge of the phone. You need it to heat it up there. So yeah, I'm now going to go and wash my hands, and I'll be back. So yeah, here we are. I'm just prepping the back here because I'm going to start with the back, easiest one to do. So yeah, just make sure you get rid of all the dust. I find this quite handy. It's for camera cleaning. So yeah, you just get rid of the bits that fall down on it. Because you're always going to get dust falling down. But the thing I like about these skins is obviously you ain't going to see the air bubbles, but obviously you don't want. You want as less dust on it as possible when you start. So yeah, I'd start with the top because obviously you want the camera to line up the most, more than anything else. That's where you got to start. If you started down the bottom here, you could throw it out for the camera. So yeah, here we go. I'm ready. So let's peel half of it off, and just get rid of the dust. And as I said, as it says, don't worry if you have to keep putting it down, lifting it up. See, that's kind of alright. I want to get that a little bit better. I don't know actually. It feels good, looks good, and it's gone on good. So yeah, it's really nice thick stuff as well, really quality feel to it. Yeah, really good. I think these are, I'm going to check up on this, I think these are around £10. So yeah, the quality feel, the other one I got was half the price, and this just feels so much nicer. I don't know why, it just does, the quality of that feel just it's really good. I like that. So yeah, so how easy that was to go on. I didn't have to do it, but you can just lift it back off, put it back down, but tend not to, don't say, oh okay, I'll just keep doing it. Try and get it on in one. What I tend to do is just start off the top here, pull it back a little bit because there's always a little gap around the top on the phones, and get it on, and then just put it down, and away you go. Yeah. See, I may have just put it on a little bit over to the right there, you see. So I don't know if I'm gonna maybe just try and start again. Just try and get this under there like that. So right, here we go. Right, that was needed to go left a little bit. I'm happy with this bit. So yeah, that is on perfect now. So you could see how easy that was for me to get it back up and get it back on perfect though, yeah? So don't be afraid if you get it down you can't put it back up, because you can. It's good quality stuff, so it's now on there perfect. Just push it around the edges there, make sure it's all in there. So there we go, the back's on, now let's go for the front. Give it a wipe down. A blow, sorry. Get rid of all the excess, all the just the bits that are falling down. And start again, do the same thing. Get this half down like this. I'd probably start with it where I've got it now, because you've got the more solid foot touch to the end, stop it flapping around. Probably need to go up a little bit. Now I'm going to have a look. Yeah. So yeah, we're on. Need same thing again. I need to move this bottom bit over here back over. So yeah, really easy just to get it up. Now I'm going to get my screen protector as well, aren't I? Nope. So as you can see, you know, if you don't get it down right the first time, don't panic. You know, you can always just pull it back up and just redo it quickly. And we're on. So there, you know, I'm quite glad that I had to redo it again. You know, if it went down all in one, you know, it would be great, and it can be done, but if you want to get it perfect, you know, you might have to put it on a couple of times. But yeah, there it is. So yeah, all the front is on fine, and the back is on fine. It's now to put the blue sides on. Just got my hairdryer, because you will need to heat it up to help it to curve around. Yeah, so let's get it on. Let's start with the top. So yeah, a good tip for the side bits here is to cut them out. You know, not, you know, loads out, but just cut them so when you want to peel half it off, you don't peel all the others off. What I find is good as well to do, just cut it as much closer to the end you're going to start on as possible. Don't worry about the one you're going to end on. So yeah, I'm going to start with the top of the phone, which is this bit. Put all them underneath there so they don't get blown away. So I'm going to start with this bit here. Same thing as the back. peel a bit off. It's going to be too big to show you like that, so I'm just going to have to do too close to the edge, so there we have it. It's on. Just start in the middle of your finger, sorry. Just push it. Now this is where you're going to need your hairdryer. You need your hairdryer for the end bits here, to get them to bend round. That's the only reason why you need it, to be honest with you. Heat that up and then give that a push, and as you can see, that's just then stuck down there, which was good. It's now stuck, so just do the next side. And then you just push, and then it's stuck. Easy as that. And this is why you got to make sure you wash your hands before you start. Also, alcohol wipes are good to wash your phone and your hands with. So yeah, otherwise if you get grease on there, these bits, you know, won't stick properly. So yeah, there's that top bit on, which is good. We'll go for the bottom because the sides, I must admit, if it looks like I'm struggling with this, it's because I absolutely hate doing things like this. I haven't got a steady hand. So if you've got a steady hand, it will be, you know, really easy for you. So if it does look like, you know, I'm not doing very good, that is because I admit that I haven't got a steady hand. But yeah, it's not hard at all, really. The good quality of it, you know, if you put it on, you can pull it back off. So don't worry about it too much. But yeah, let's get the end bit on here. I do try my best, you see. It's probably easier than what I make it look like. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, what I find is obviously if you measure, line up with like the outcuts or the indents perfectly, everything else will follow. I think that's it. And there we are. As easy as that. I'm getting used to it, I suppose. This is the second one I've done. Well, I've done this phone before. As you saw, I just took a skin off. So yeah, it's from a different company. I'm doing a comparison sort of reviews. So yeah, this one went on easy. Don't be worried about it. I did notice someone did a review, not about this one, but for the other skin. Sorry, for the other skin I did, and they're practically the same applications ways. But he bought it and he said he weren't going to put it on because it involved you using a hairdryer. Don't worry about it. It's not going to damage your phone. He didn't want to do it obviously because he didn't want to, you know, heat up his phone. Which, to be honest with you, it does get hot, but it's fine. Do you know what I mean? The phone gets hot in general use when you're caning it on it. It doesn't feel any hotter than that, and it just all depends how long you leave it on there for. So now you can see it's all stuck down nicely, all on there perfect. Let's start with, well, this is the I'm going to start with this one, get it out of the way. I was going to save the hardest till the last, but I want to do it now. So yeah, I'm going to start on this end. So just cut this out. It's just easier, less to fold away to start, you know what I mean? Now this one you've got the buttons as well, so just be wary of that. Now I think I need to come back towards the right a little bit, my right. I think that's on. Because these are so thin, you've got to watch that you're not influencing where the sticker's going, like pulling it to one side like I just did. So just be wary of that when you're putting it on, that you're not pulling it down to one side, because you end up going off on the buttons there, which I just had to rectify that. So yeah, all in all, that's on there alright. And what I tend to do as well, just get a nail, just run it down the side of the button there, and then your other nail, just run it down the side of the button there. Because obviously that helps with the waterproofing as well. Obviously it isn't going to get underneath the sticker, because once these are on, these are waterproof. I know these ones are for sure, because there's a video of them done by the company of showing it's underwater. So I'm not really going to do a Pacific water, underwater review with this one. I did with the other one, but not with this one. I will sort of have it underwater, but so yeah, there you go. It's on there. Got it nice and flush with the buttons. And the buttons obviously still all work, which is good. And I'm going to start on this bit here. I think last time I pulled them off, and then put them on and then stuck them back in. So I might do that again. We'll see how it goes. And with this one as well, I'm actually going to fold this back up and start with it on that side, because this is the crucial bit I want to get lined up. So yeah, that's on. Just got, as I said, heat this bit up there. So you can see it's really sort of struggling to hold it down. As soon as you get the heater on it, let's just get rid of this bit and put it up somewhere safe so it don't blow off. As soon as you get the heater on it, watch it. Boom, it's down. Do you know what I mean? That's why you need the hairdryer. Don't try and do it without one, because it won't work. You'll end up just peeling it all back off. So yeah, just got to put these doors back on now. So yeah, we're going to probably just peel this bit off. And do it like that. It's just easy, I find. Suppose we could try it like this. No, I'm going to do it with it off. It's just easier on my eyes. must admit though, these little buttons are probably the awkwardest ones, to be honest, because they're so small, so the slightest little bit out it just shows. So you have to get it like perfect. I think we're on. Yep, we're in. So yeah, there you go. That's on. Let's just get the hairdryer on these little bits here on the sides. Yeah, all done at the top there, all done at the side there. Just one more side to put on now. So we're going to start at the top here. Well, where that button is there, like that. Around here. Off. There you go. Right. So yeah, there it is. It's on. I'm going to get these bits on before I end up blowing it away. Try not to get your fingers under it. I know I've done it a couple of times and I shouldn't do really. But yeah, try and use the paper like that to put it back up. It's the best way, because then you're not getting your grease or your fingers underneath the edges. Crucially on the edges bit here, because they're the bits that peel up. I'm going to try and reline this a little bit better here. So yeah, just get the bit of paper under there. Give it a little bit of a tug. It just wasn't straight enough for me. There you go, that's a lot better. So it didn't take very long, did it? It's all right, and it's not, not as hard as you initially probably think it would be. Yeah, it feels really good, nice quality. Really feel the the carbon fibre effect on it there. You can really feel it. Hear it as well. So yeah, nice quality stuff. The best one I've had, to be honest. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Got it on alright. Looks good. Different from the white one I had, but my phone's black, so black and black carbon's all good. As I said, if you want to get a case and you want to do this and you haven't got a case yet, please get the Casemate, the Naked or Tough. This see-through one obviously allows you to see the skin through it, but not only that, I'm just going to give this a clean, because I'm now going to put it back on. Put it on like this, over there, put it down that side, and over that side there. I think it's probably best if you start it like this, to be honest. Yep, there you go, get it on like that, over there, just pull it over that side. And what this does is, obviously it's nice and rubber, it doesn't affect the sticker skin on your phone, so you just put it on there like that, back in its case. So there you can see through there, and you can see the highlight of the blue at the sides. The DC Innovations skin for the Z1. They do other phones as well. They do the Z, they do all the other phones. I'll link their website in the description. Be sure to check out my other video that I'm going to do a review on, is the GoPro. The GoPro skin. I'm now going to do that one right now. So yeah, please click the link for that and check that out. So yeah, this has been Russian Ready here, reviewing the DC Innovations. Go and check these guys out. They've been great. I've been talking to them for a long while. It's got, it is more expensive than the one I reviewed last time, but it does show. And to be honest with you, if I was going to have to get another one, I would obviously go back to DC Innovations. But